make the throw.
Who's the team to beat in the AFC right now?
Man.
It's a toss between the Chargers and the Bills.
Ain't nobody asked you about a toss.
I'm going to go with the Bills. Ain't
nobody asked you about a toss then. All right, come on now. All right. I don't know why you say that.
Say it with your chest out.
Right.
No, let's do this over. Let's do this over. No. Time out.
Okay.
Do it over.
Right.
Okay, excuse me. Stephen A.
The Buffalo Bills.
I didn't even ask. Okay, the Buffalo Bills. Why? Tell me why, and say it with your chest out.
I think, honestly, they're the most well-balanced team in the AFC at this particular moment in time. We've got questions about Baltimore's passing game. You saw me having questions about Cleveland's quarterback. Of course, I don't give a damn what the Pittsburgh Steelers did yesterday. I'm happy they won a game, but we all know they've got some huge question marks. We look at the rest of the AFC, it's not what we thought it was going to be. It's Buffalo's division, and then there's everybody else. And when you look at the AFC West, the Raiders have come crashing down to reality like I told y'all they would do.
That's the only wrong I have.
The Chargers defense is suspect. I don't care what anybody says, okay? And so when I look at the AFC, I'm just of the mindset that their balance combined with the acquisition of Emmanuel Sanders, stretching their vertical game. When I look at their secondary on the defensive side of the ball, led by Micah Hyde, I'm just viewing Buffalo as a team that is the more well-balanced team in the AFC at this particular moment in time. That's where I'm at with it.
I like that Buffalo is expanding because last year it was all about Stephon Diggs. Now you're seeing he's finding other people and making plays. But balance, Buffalo doesn't have a run game. Buffalo's using the quarterback basically to run the football, and he did a great job.
He did a great job?
Great job yesterday, and he has been doing a great job, rush for a lot of touchdowns. But, boy, I'm going to tell you something. Justin Herbert and them Chargers, man, oh, my God.
Yeah.
To see what they look like right now, Stephen A., it's scary. It is absolutely scary to see the way that young man is playing football right there. I mean, he's threw for another 398 yards yesterday. Dropped another 4 TDs on your belt. There you go right there. Got him a rush TD, so he's a great athlete. He can move around. But the key to what the Chargers are doing right now is Mike Williams. You want to talk about balance? This is the balanced team. This is the balanced team. Mike Williams is playing out of his mind now. And I must admit, when I talked to Chargers here, I was wrong. Because I thought, no way should they change offenses. No way should they put this kid in another. And he has shown I was absolutely wrong. He has picked up this new system and opened up Mike Williams. He has 165 yards yesterday. Now, you knew Keenan Allen was a bad boy. Right. You always knew that. But we've been waiting on Mike Williams to step up and show up and play up like he's been doing this year right here. And now the Chargers right now with that defense. You know what they got on the front end on the defense in Bosa. You know what they get the back end on James. They right now, I say, top of team in the AFC right now. And I don't even mention who they already beat. Okay. You know they already beat. Right. They beat them Raiders that the only people I was wrong about on this team.
No, we'll get to you how wrong you were.
I was just wrong about one thing.
On the show.
On one thing, on the Raiders.
You certainly ain't batting 1,000. Let's leave it at that.
That was the wrong.
Now, here's the deal. Michael Irvin. Did you know that the Buffalo Bills have the #1 offense in the NFL?
Yes.
Did you know that they have the #1 defense in the NFL?
Yes.
Yes. So they're #1 in both
offense. In this area.
And they're #1 in both offense and defense. Okay. All right. I'm looking at them right now. They're top 2 against the pass. They're top 3 against the rush. They're the only team in the NFL with 2 shutouts on the season, albeit against Miami and Houston. Right. Nevertheless, there's 2 shutouts, not even a field goal. All I'm trying to say to you is this. When you look at that, and you look at that level of balance, and then you look at how they smacked around Kansas City last night, because that's exactly what the hell that they did. All I'm saying to you is this. I'm looking at the Chargers, and I get what you're saying because I love me some Herbert. Mike Williams a bad boy. Keenan Allen, we ain't even got to talk about him. Eckler is not somebody that we can't ignore either.
That's the man. That's the man.
But on too many occasions, we've seen people moving the football and them not necessarily being able to make stops from time to time. I'm saying we ain't seen that from Buffalo. And as a result of that, I'm paying attention to the impact this defense has had. And by the way, when you talk about their rushing game, I will remind you that Devin Singletary does average more than 5 yards per carry. This is a man, this is not somebody that can't run the football. They just haven't had too much because their defense is making plays. Emmanuel Sanders has stretched their vertical game. We all know what Stephon Diggs brings to the table. Cole Beasley is not somebody to ignore. You should appreciate him. He's a former Cowboy. He made a name for himself being a Cowboy. Right. You didn't bring that up, did you?
And they beat the Chiefs, so we're talking about it. But they also lost to the Steelers.
At the beginning. You told me it was open today. You told me it was open today. You said it was like
it was open today. It was open today, but it's still on their record.
I'm just saying.
And we have to bring that. When you take it to the jury, I got to take that to the jury.
You told me that. You told me it was an opening week.
It was opening week.
And they don't even have preseason the way they used to, right? Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.